What's the weirdest physical endeavor or side quest you've ever spent time or effort on? Optimization culture is going to be the death of us.
Yeah. There's an app. It's called Foot Finder. I'm going to put my feet on it.
I'd probably start an OnlyFans before I sold peptides.
Jesus Christ. Bonus is different. You know what? I'm a blank slate. I'm kind of excited about the machines, honestly, admittedly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I don't know, you want to just do a machine-only workout right now? I mean, is that crazy?
I don't care.
I mean, I kind of wanted to just like chest and back. Yeah, I mean, I think the world is ours.
Fuck it.
All right, let's do
Yeah.
it.
What's up, guys? I am here at this gym in Austin. We are breaking in the gym today. Just got equipment delivered, not even open to the public yet, but very excited to test out the equipment with the man, the founder himself, Tim Riley. Tim, looking forward to chatting with you today, learning about what it's been like to open this monstrous facility. Still got some construction going on in the background, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But super looking forward to it. We open on what day?
June 8th.
June 8th. By the time this gets uploaded, that will probably be any moment. So come check us out. Tim's going to be here. I'm going to be here. Got some personal training slots available. But without further ado, let's start ripping some arms. Check out the equipment.
Do it. Yes.
Why you worry when you know that he gonna make a way? I didn't see him make a blessing like 100 ways. Everybody got a time, a dog gonna have a day.
Oh my God, dude. I did reverse lunges yesterday on the Smith machine.
That sounds unlike you.
I do love them. It's just they've been out of rotation for a while.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen you do
a reverse lunge?
Yeah. It's just something about that sounds awesome. I love it though.
I love how Blennis maxed out the stack first thing. No warm up, no nothing. When he saw this chest piece the other day, and the pin is still in there. I ought to give you the footage of that. I'm pretty sure I have it. Anyway. Yeah, he started just maxing out all of the equipment, 1 rep maxing it. He once famously said, if I can't 1 rep max it, I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Which honestly, that quote, someone needs to write that down, put it on a t-shirt. You need to put it on a t-shirt.
I've maxed 3 machines so far.
It's too late.
Let's see how many we can get done.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even think about
this.
this.
Yeah, you can do a little alternation.
All right. I'll probably never do that, but.
Oh man, I got some great questions for you. I'm excited to jump in to do like more of a Q&A style video today.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because people are just like throwing out some really, really good stuff. What's the weirdest physical endeavor or side quest you've ever spent time or effort on?
The weirdest? Weirdest
side quest.
Okay, let me think about this for a second. What is the weirdest physical endeavor or side quest? I don't know if it's the weirdest. It's got to be up there. So, I'm new in my fitness journey, and I found out about barefoot shoes. Okay, and all of the wonderful benefits of being barefoot. And so I started wearing Vivos. And this is a reoccurring problem for me where I don't just like half-ass something. I'm going to like fully do it. And so I get these Vivo barefoot shoes and I'm wearing them all the time. And I'm a trainer. I'm standing on my feet all day long. I'm squatting in them. I'm sprinting in them. I'm playing pickup basketball in them. And within like 7-8 days, I developed intense plantar fasciitis. I mean, like so bad. And I had it for like a year and a half after that. I don't wear those shoes anymore, I think common sense, anyone listening to this be like, that's pretty stupid thing to do. Yeah, I'm someone who's like, I have to learn, historically by doing it wrong to figure out how to do it the right way. So
I do love going all in on things for no reason.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know if that qualifies as weird, but it was the experiment was brutal. I can say that.
The weirdest thing I ever did was I I saw the like Guinness World Record for the plank hold, you know, and I thought I could do that. So I spent a considerable amount of time trying to train for the plank world record. And so I was doing these like multi-hour plank routines where I'd just be doing planks for like 1 to 2 hours.
That sounds brutal.
It got me nothing. I got nothing out of it. Like I probably committed for like 6 months, and I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I can do this for an hour, but like this is doing nothing for my life, and I am not enjoying any aspect of this.
You know what that reminds me of? At that same gym, there was this guy, and he had been, and I noticed he would only for upper body do push-ups with a weight vest on. And I always remember thinking, and he was jacked, but I remember thinking, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Well, he approaches me and one of my buddies, and he says, hey, I'm about to break a Guinness World Book record for unbroken push-ups with a 20-pound weight vest. Can you record it?
Oh.
And I go, yeah, dude, sure, of course. Dude, and like, you know, at the time, the criteria to be able to submit it is you would have to have multiple camera angles. Like, I think it's 3 different cameras, and, you know, you have to hit a certain depth and all this stuff. Dude, he got more than halfway through the attempt, and I realized I wasn't fucking recording. I wasn't recording, dude. So I started recording, you know, I panicked, and I finished it, and he did it, by the way. Like, he broke the record, and everyone's celebrating, and I am just completely dead silent. I'm like, I don't know what to do. How do I handle this situation? This is insane.
Dude, that's a rough one.
And I'm not proud of the way I handled it. I told him, great job. And I just handed him the phone back. And then, I mean, I was about to have a panic attack, you know?
Oh
and so they leave and stuff, and I tell my buddy, I'm like, Sterling, I didn't record it. He goes, what? Like that. Anyway, I don't know what came of it.
Oh my God.
He never said anything. No one ever said anything. Anyway, this is my formal YouTube apology to that random man at Villa Sport in the Woodlands, Texas. If I ruined your Guinness World Book of Record, I'm sorry. But yeah, that happened.
That reminds me, for some reason, of when I was pacing my dad on an ultra marathon. And, you know, you're suffering a lot out there, and you just want to know, like, how much longer until I'm done with this? When's the next aid station? And he's asking me all these questions. He's like, how much longer till the next aid station? I'm like looking down at my watch, like, you got it, Dad, like 3 more miles. My watch is dead. I have no idea where we are. I have no idea how much time we have left. I'm just making shit up the whole time. I'm like, yep, 2 more. You got it. Let's go.
Yep. And you did the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the right thing to do. Whenever I finally run this 5K with you, I want you to do the same. I want you to promise me you'll lie to me.
I will.
Okay, thank you. That's what good friends do.
Lying can be ethical.
No, it really can.
I'm a utilitarian.
You know, I once heard a quote, and I've actually found it to be very true. Honesty without compassion is brutality. And what I'm telling you is that if there's a mile and a half left,
you need a soft touch.
I need you to tell me there's a mile left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I need.
So you've often said on your pod, you don't want to be right, you want to get it right.
Yeah.
Did you make that up? Where did it come from?
I didn't make it
how
up.
How did you come into this philosophy?
Yeah, so I had like arrived at that philosophy, but that wasn't the way I was able to articulate it. You know, I didn't have a succinct way of translating that was like something when you hear it, you know immediately what I was referring to. And I would just have to like kind of explain it conceptually to people. And I used to listen to, there's a sports analyst, his name's Colin Cowherd. I don't listen to it anymore. I just don't have time to fucking watch ESPN, like, you know. But he would say that all the time. And I remember the first time I heard it, immediately I was like, oh my God, that is a personal philosophy I have, not just about like training and coaching, but like in all of my relationships, and in most of my endeavors, like if I'm making the effort to get it right. So like, you know, if I'm having an interaction with a human being, instead of me trying to be right, rather seeking to understand the other person and arrive and be solution oriented and arrive at like a place where I have a deeper level of understanding, then like that's more important than just being right. Because if I'm only ever focused on just being right, I'm gonna stay stupid, you know? Yeah. And so when I heard that, it was one of those things I was like, oh my God, I so deeply align with that. And it just stuck. And the more I started to contemplate it, the more I realized that that was just the best way to say it. So I wish I could take credit for that. I cannot. I don't know where he heard it from either. I don't know that he made it up. But man, it has been, it's a guiding principle for me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My version of that is I just assume that everyone is wrong, including myself.
Yeah.
Including me. I grew up around a lot of smart people that would sometimes say things like, most people are idiots. Mm-hmm. And I kind of believe that, but it's expanded in my mind to just be everyone, including me.
Is
like,
an idiot.
We're all dumb. Yeah. We really are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you think that you're not, you really are.
Yes.
Yeah.
100. I concur with that train of thought. I subscribe to that as well. Yeah. Yeah. I think also it's like, you know, what a lonely, cold place to be, being the center of the intellectual universe, assuming that you've got it all figured out and nobody else does, you know?
Yeah.
Not really. You get down to like a more like, you know, confronted with that train of thought. It's like, what's more important in life? Is it being happy or being the smartest or being right? And, you know, I think being happy is probably the most important thing, you know? So
if you heard that comedian talking about the, like, dumb guy in a tire swing analogy? He's talking about how, like, smart people need, like, hard drugs to be happy. Dumb guy just needs a beer and a tire swing.
Holy shit, that's true. Yeah. That's really true. Yeah. God damn it, I wish that wasn't so true.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. And then I find myself sitting on a tire swing. Like, actually, this rips, dude.
Except for Glennis, it's a tire swing and a liter of orange juice.
Yes.
Yeah. Arguably better, you know? Oh, yeah.
Oh, these are killer. I like how I'm making you answer the questions first so I can think about it more.
Yeah. It's your show. You get to do that. It's part of the deal.
Someone asked advice for a strength coach in their first year. Like beginner strength coach advice. It's a broad one, but.
Yeah. I mean, I think I can offer some practical stuff here, though. My biggest advice would be to not be a passive participant in any internship or any gym setting or wherever it is that you're currently working. If you're a strength coach, I'm assuming, you know, you're at the collegiate level. You could be in private sector, but most of the time it's like in a high school or collegiate level. Yeah, don't be a passenger. My advice would be to be as involved as possible and to ask questions, ask stupid questions. You know, if it's your first year, you probably are stupid. Like you probably don't know a lot yet. And that's precisely where you're supposed to be. Ask a lot of questions. Don't be afraid to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to. I think the sooner people can accept early on in any profession or any new endeavor that they're not going to be good, that they don't have all the answers, and that they're willing to get out there and fail fast to the precise extent you're willing to do those things, you accelerate, you know, your opportunity to learn and be a better coach and, all the things. How many more sets here do we want to do? I feel like we've done a lot of sets.
I think we're probably good.
All right. Yeah, hell yeah.
Who's gonna tap out first?
yeah. It's just like a whole hour show, and it's just us. We never leave the chest press. Honestly, that's not a bad idea for a show. All right, I've been wanting to do this. Yeah.
I tested it yesterday. It's really nice.
Okay.
It does take quite a few plates, though.
It does.
Yeah. It's my one beef with equipment manufacturers is like, can we just make the levers a little longer?
Yep.
So they don't have to use so many plates.
Yep. But big plates make me feel strong.
Maybe it's so they can sell more plates.
Honestly, it's true. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street, He's like, sign this. And he's like, I don't have a pen. Bang, Sell me this pen. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I didn't answer that one, but first, advice for a first-year strength coach. I haven't worked at the college level like you have, but with some of the more advanced athletes I have, I would say even really good athletes, there's a lot that they can, a lot of benefit from doing simple stuff well.
Yeah.
And I think when people start working with like elite people, they want to get out all the fancy tools and wow them. Be like, oh, this person's really, really fit. Like, I need something special. It's like, you probably don't.
Probably don't. I think a lot of people would be surprised also at how actually how undertrained a lot of athletes are at the collegiate level. Even football players and sports that prioritize weight training in high school. And you'll also be surprised. Like I get kids, we just finished up the dead period, NCAA dead period for football. And we had kids from, West Virginia, from Texas, all over the place. And every single year, it never ceased. I'm no longer amazed, actually. People don't know how to do a hinge, like at all. Like they're so strong and they can bend over with a lot of weight, and then it's also fascinating where it's like this guy that can, squat over 500 pounds and runs a 4.6 and plays defensive end. You put 45 pounds on a landmine RDL and get them to hinge right for the first time.
Yeah.
And their fucking hamstrings are sore for 5 days. It's wild.
A lot of freak athletes are just freaks.
Yeah, dude. They're just better athletes.
They're just better than you.
Yeah. They literally are, dude. They're just better.
But it doesn't mean they're
Yeah.
Masters of the gym.
That's right.
Or can't get a lot
And
out
I
of it.
remind them of that. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. You might be good at everything else, but this is my land. Yeah. This is my dojo. God, the rotation on this is nasty.
Yeah,
my
it feels
God.
good.
Holy shit, that's sick.
Yeah, it feels great. There is a tendency, though, maybe this is a continuation of the first-year strength coach advice, of like you take these freak athletes, people are really good at stuff, and sometimes coaches just like hunt for the thing that they're bad at.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, here we go. Here's something I can use my skills with.
Yeah, here, let me show you how much how worthy I am of my job.
Yeah, I was like, doesn't matter. Like,
Uh-huh.
Nice. You found the one movement screen that they failed. Who cares?
Yeah, you can't do the splits, kid. I don't know how you're going to make it to the next level. Yeah. I feel like we're slowly trudging in the right direction, though. I mean, everyone used to do an FMS, and now no one does it really. You know what I mean?
It's wild to me how quickly some of that stuff got taken up.
Yep.
For like no real reason.
No. Well, it's kind of like the enhanced games. So I watched it. And, I mean, you know how I feel about what TRT's done for me and my general sense of well-being. It's been great. But then I watched something like that. And I'm like, God damn it. This is the reason why people have such strong negative opinions around exogenous hormones and peptides. Because I'm watching, I'm like, oh, this is just a bunch of billionaires getting together and selling their supplement company.
Yeah.
God damn it. It's just such a bad look. I don't remember what we were originally talking about now.
No, dude, I've been thinking about that the last couple of days. It is maddening.
It's maddening,
Yeah.
you know? And then you got Brian Johnson. They're interviewing him, and he's talking about how they have over 900, data points, and he's sitting outside with a fucking umbrella because sun accelerates, the rate at which you die. It's like, for the love of fucking God.
Yeah, dude.
What are we doing?
Optimization culture is going to be the death of us.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what it was. So, you got the FMS, and you've got this guy who's well respected in the space, and he gets all of his strength coach buddies, because they're all friends, in on the thing, and they package it and sell the product, and they sell it to everybody else. And that's all it is.
Yeah.
That's how that happens.
Yeah.
That is how that happens. You get, all these people in positions of perceived authority, they sign off on a thing and they sell it, Anyway.
I was reading this thing the other day about optimization culture and the abundance of options, and just like always thinking that there might be something better, something that we can improve upon, and how that can basically create a nocebo of like, no matter what I'm doing, I know that it could be better.
100%.
Therefore, I'm making what I'm experiencing worse.
Yeah.
Like just the awareness that it could be better makes it worse.
Yes, 100%.
Just do it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and you're the most you'll ever achieve is inadequacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it is interesting because on one end, like, it is cool to know my sleep score. On the other end, it's like, if that is going to be the thing that tells me whether or not I'm going to have a good day or a good training session,
Yeah.
I'm missing it, Like, that's not a good use.
Even on a level of like, you're on Spotify looking for something to listen to, right?
Yeah.
Song comes on, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Doesn't scratch the itch.
Yeah.
Next song. You end up flipping through for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You could have just listened to a song and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That
is such a great point, dude.
And I feel like that's what we're doing with like training and wellness and stuff now. Is like, we're just missing out on the enjoyment of just like, listen to the first song that pops up.
Just listen to the song.
It's not going to be the best song you've ever heard. It's okay. It might be though.
It could. Oh.
What piece of equipment do you wish we had at this gym that we don't have yet, possibly?
Kaiser air squat, and I want a super cat so bad.
Yeah.
Like, they have the Kaiser. It's not called an air squat, but it's the one with the shoulder pads.
People do those like
The jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to have those at a gym I used to work at, and they are sweet. And like, having the display for you to see power output is fun, particularly like if you're with a group of athletes, making it competitive.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's just fun, getting that immediate feedback is, it scratches that dopamine itch that we were just kind of talking about. So.
But we got some good stuff here. And we got hack squat, pendulum squat. The Alec Smith machine is unreal.
Ugh, it's so smooth.
Yeah.
It's so smooth.
And minimal friction. Like, you can really drop it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love it as well.
I got one more of these in me.
Okay. Goodness gracious. What are you weighing in it right now, Alec?
About 160.
160? You're peeled. Shredded. I'm 230 on the dot. First things in the morning right now. But I think what people need to observe about that is there's no strength difference between me and Blennis. And I've got 70 pounds. This guy, it's impressive.
Strength to weight's pretty decent.
Yeah, I'd say that's a humble way of saying it. Yeah.
Lower body stuff is feeling rough some days, not gonna lie. Like,
really?
My run, like, I'm doing about 70 a week right now.
Oh my God.
And so some days.
I'm doing about 3. That's incredible, man. Truly. That is awesome.
Got 10 in right before this.
God.
4 hours of sleep, 3 Dr. Peppers.
Honestly, I had a Mexican Coke right before this, so you know, it really is miraculous what just a Dr. Pepper or a Mexican or any Coke for that matter can do for you. 4 hours of sleep. What the fuck is that about?
I gotta get to the track by 6:30 to get my workout in before school.
I see.
And then Morgan has this thing Monday night, so we were up till like 1 or 2.
Got it.
Like, do I have to do the track today? No.
No.
But you know how it is. You kick the can down the road.
Yeah.
You just gotta do it.
Yeah, go do it. Good for you.
Yeah.
What do we do next? I feel like we do another chest thing.
Back to a press. Yeah, like
incline press? Shoulder press?
Shoulders would be nice.
Shoulders? I'm
Yeah.
down with a shoulder press.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This one?
Yeah. Interesting to see how my shoulder does on this. Wow, that couldn't have gone better. Okay.
You first on this guy.
All right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whew, this is nice, Blinnis.
Yeah, you like it?
It's smooth.
Oh, yeah. All right, next question, Tim, is what are your hobbies outside of the gym, and what does a rest day look like for you?
I kind of have a depressing answer for this. I don't have hobbies, okay? I mean,
Even opening a gym.
Yeah, so I've been opening a gym with Apex. Like, I really don't have, like, my hobbies right now are work, and I know that those are like not, like, that doesn't work. Like, that's like a non-answer kind of. But the truth is like, this gym, what I'm building with Apex, like, while it's work and it's difficult, it's fun, dude. Like,
yeah.
I'm having fun doing it. And that's not to say that there aren't times where it's very stressful and, you know, I'm in the weeds 90% of the time, but it's exciting. And so, you know, between those things, the podcast, and then like the only things that I have left, you know, it's like I can only have so much time. Like, I spend the rest of my time with Kelly.
Yeah.
And coaching my daughter's little league volleyball teams and spending time with them. So, you know, I don't really have here's my answer. I train, you know, I've been training for Apex, and I'll go to the track and sprint and go there for an hour and a half by myself, and it's quiet and the sun's out and there's birds. And I don't play music, you know, I take that time to just like really focus on something I really love doing. So, you know, I've got a lot going on. So I guess, you know, this is a long-winded way of arriving at my actual answer, which is training. Training is the hobby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I relate to that. My time is pretty full with commitments.
Yep.
That I'm not often like, oh, I wonder what I should do. I'm looking forward to that, like, at some point.
Sure.
But it's just not the season.
That's not where you're at right now. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I don't know, man. You know, the goal would be like, hey, you know, I open up 3-4 more of these, and, you know, in a few years, Apex is, you know, at the top of the fitness competition food chain, and I can take up fucking, you know, padel or pickleball or something, you know? Sounds really nice. Not happening right now.
Let's reframe the question.
Yeah.
If you did have a clear calendar
Yeah, sure.
for a couple weeks, or you had a dedicated day, what would you fill it with?
I think I would pick up volleyball.
Really?
Yeah.
Volleyball.
Yeah, because pick up basketball is like, it's gotten to a place where it's like I only enjoy playing it one way, and that is diving on the floor for the ball and playing and help side defense and setting screens and rolling to the basket and trying to dunk on you. I'm gonna dunk on you, you know? And at this place in my life, like, that is not wise or sustainable but I can play sand volleyball. I've fallen in love with volleyball because of my daughter, but that would be the first hobby that I would pick her. And that's also something she loves. I can like play that with her as she gets older. And she's like really good she's 9 years old and she's like good.
Nice.
And so like better than me for sure. And so, you know, I want to be able to keep up with her and like that be something we can do together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where we can pep her. And so, yeah, volleyball would be and here's one that's first on my list. I can't believe I didn't say this first. Singing lessons.
Really? Man, we're full of surprises.
My whole life, and like, look, like, you know, I'm not going to be Haley fucking Williams, but I would like to be able to just carry a note within the concepts of what I'm capable of. I want to get better. So that is something also my daughter loves and that I think we can do together. Yeah. So those would be the first two when I get time is get a you know, maybe like singing lessons once a week. And then I'd like to start playing pickup sand volleyball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good ones.
Thank you.
I'm a terrible singer. That's not in
I'm horrible. But I've always said, and like if I had a magic wish, they're like, you can be elite at one skill. This may surprise people. I wouldn't pick sprinting. It would be singing.
I'm probably like bottom 1% of the population.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Kelly bought us tickets. Lord of the Rings Symphony.
Oh, dude, I want to go.
We're going. You should go.
When is it?
I'm sure it's not sold out. I mean,
I'm there. Yeah, dude.
All right, I'll hit up Kelly and find out the information. Yeah, would love to have you and Morgan come.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, I'm excited. Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, anything, I'm there.
Wait, okay, so what would yours be? What's your hobby that you would pick up?
I mean, mine are a little bit similar. I would love to get back into more like multi-directional sport. Like I played a lot of tennis growing up.
Oh,
so that would be fun.
tennis is awesome.
Yeah, super fun. And then I also would love to spend more time on music. I probably dedicate about an hour a week to it right now. Mm-hmm. But I would love to just have more time and actually like record some stuff.
Do you have a particular instrument or?
Piano and drums.
Wow.
Yeah.
Drums would be mine.
Drums are so fun, dude.
Drums are, I just know, like, I've also noticed too, I love music. The thing my ears pick up the most, that I feel the most, it's drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I can drum along with any song. I don't know.
Oh!
I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I don't know what the song's about, but I got the drums down.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so cool, dude. What an awesome skill to have.
I'll be trying to describe a song to Morgan. I'm like, yeah, the one that goes like. And she's like, but what are the words? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. All right,
Let's go.
Let's get weird.
Let's do it. Mixing up the handles.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I did that. It hurt. It did not feel good on my shoulder.
There we go. Nice. You know what I actually do on shoulder press machines sometimes?
Huh.
Is I put a little pad. I like getting up just a little more too.
Yep. Nice. Let's go.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm done on that one.
Let me just get a feel. Also, when we were in here, this is the one he maxed out on. No warm up, no nothing. He just 300 pounds or 240 pounds on the stack. And you did multiple reps, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
I love these.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I definitely need more weight, but this will work for now. Ooh.
Pullovers are underrated. I think.
They're so good.
Like in the hypertrophy crowd, there's so much kind of disagreement over what it's optimal for, and is it lats, is it upper pecs, is it whatever, that like I think it's made them underrated.
Yep.
Like,
It's like, yeah, it's like, hey, don't you think like if it's working all of those things, if you get really strong at them, it's probably gonna be good.
yeah,
You know? Yeah.
just feels good, man.
It does feel good. Also, as long as it's not something I'm trying to like overdo, my shoulders feel so much better after doing them.
It's also the one thing that like if I don't do them, I will not be good at them.
Yeah, true.
Like I don't know.
You can't replicate
It's just something special about them.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they carry over to other stuff or how much other stuff carries over to them, but I do know my shoulders feel like money when I'm doing them regularly.
See how he's doing such a good job of like reaching and getting long the whole time. I've got a torn subscap in this left shoulder. So you'll notice when I'm like, I have to be a little more guarded, but like this is teach tape pullover technique. It's great. And then of course, Alex just got wonderful mobility too. So he's getting the most out of that.
Can't wait to get a seatbelt on this guy.
Yes.
So
I'm so glad you said that yesterday, because if we get like 6-8 seatbelts in here and we can hang them in the storage closet over there, oh, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to 135.
Let's talk about plyos a bit. I got a couple plyo questions.
Let's talk about it.
How much plyos do you do?
I do plyos twice a week. If I'm really trying to prioritize actually like jumping more, I'll do 3 times a week and have like a lighter session where I'm just like getting good contacts in, like more like medium tier stuff. Shout out Matt Watson. But you know, as a general rule of thumb, you know, if I'm trying to like send it on plyos regularly, twice a week is pretty much my upper limit. Yeah, and I like to go, I like to get hops in, like intense hops at least once a week. And then later in the week, I like to get something that's just more like rhythmic, but I'm still on one foot. I like to push. I love hurdle hops, man. They're just fun. Yeah, I love skipping. I skip for height and for distance. And I kind of vary the intensity depending on what the workout looks like. But yeah, love plyos. I would argue that even if you're not training to maximize overall athleticism, even if you're doing bodybuilding, or if you're a strength athlete, just keeping even something as simple as like jump rope, you know, if you're not getting foot contacts that are elastic, your long-term health and ability to move well, it does a lot. Just keeping a bare minimum in there. And it's something too, it's like 5 minutes of extensive plyos or, you know, 5 minutes of jump rope before your lower body sessions. It's like an excellent way to warm up and you still get to retain a lot of that, you know, the elastic properties of your lower foot and ankle that you're just not going to get anywhere else.
Dude, I got like 5 plyo questions, and you kind of answered all of them in that like stream of consciousness. So that was great.
Yeah.
I like him because it's one of those things. It's like it usually is put under the umbrella of like athletic training.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's not like other athletic training that like really gets in the way of anything else.
Yes.
It's very low hanging fruit. Like
Totally.
why not just do 5 minutes? It's not going to hurt
100%.
the rest of your workout.
Yeah.
Probably going to feel a little better over time.
Yep.
Just do something.
Yep. It's not like sprinting or even like on the other end of the spectrum, like, you know, running 10 miles.
Yeah.
Like how much it's going to take away relative to what it's going to give back to you.
Yeah.
And the time commitment. Yeah. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like.
Yeah, just hop around for 5 minutes.
Hop around for a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that everyone has to do like altitude drops, like
No.
jumping off of a 3 meter.
No, fuck no. I would make the argument most people shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It's, you know, in a perfect world, it's like, could everyone have the capacity to do that? Sure. But then again, you could say the same. It's like, well, in a perfect world, everyone could double body weight their back squat or what the fuck ever, you know?
Yeah. I think people underestimate the stimulus imparted by like pretty easy plyos,
Totally.
like pretty low intensity. Won't even feel like you're doing much, but if you just do it consistently, 5 minutes of just pretty easy, fun, hopping around will do you a lot of good. As I get more tired from distance running, I'm always conflicted because I'm getting so many kind of extensive contacts running so much.
Yes, for sure.
And yet, I think like low intensity extensive plyo work in the gym is still so much higher intensity than getting 20,000 contacts.
Really light contacts.
Yeah, like a set of 100 is still way higher intensity than the set of 20,000.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. You're right.
Which I don't know. I've gone back and forth on that. I used to be like, I don't know. I think extensive might be overrated for distance runners, but I actually don't think so.
Yeah.
I think any plyo you do in the gym is going to exceed the demands of running, and I think that's a good thing.
I also think too, to your point, it's like if you were going to say, if you were going to try and make a hierarchy for someone like a runner, it's like, is your time better served getting the most out of it from doing things like maybe hurdle hops or things that are like, medium to maybe?
Yeah.
But you could do a warm up prior to doing those, and you should.
Yeah.
And just use extensive plyometrics as a way to prepare your foot and ankle for the more intense stuff. And it takes like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, totally.
So you get to do it. You prepare your tissues, and then you can go full send on whatever things you're trying to do, whether it's hops or skips or, drop jumps or whatever,
Sometimes with the really high intensity stuff, if I'm going to do like very minimum effective dose for runner, be like do some sort of sprint, do some sprints, strides, hill sprints, something.
Yeah.
That like really fills up a lot of that really high intensity bucket.
You're right.
And then if your joints aren't fucked, then let's do some depth jumps or something like that, like a little bit.
Yeah. That's a good caveat. I would, particularly since we're on the topic of the runner, I think, getting actual sprint exposure, it's probably more better served. I saw we talked about this the other day. I don't know how long you ran. It was miles though. And then you finished the workout with legitimate hill sprints, not like, hill sprints at your like mile pace, but like, no.
It's just what distance runners do, man.
Yeah. A legit hill sprint. And like you did like 6 or 8 reps, which is like, that's all you need.
I often finish easy runs with like 6 to 8 hill sprints.
You know what is a great hill for hill sprints? Right here.
Oh yeah.
So it starts kind of flat, so you can pick up some velocity, and then it like peaks. It's almost like a hockey stick a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is not. I like that.
And if you cross the street, it's like
you're right.
Really gnarly.
It is straight up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Calf DOMs for years.
Yeah. I'm good on this one.
I'm too. Yeah. I'm all set.
You want any more compounds or just buys and tries?
I think I want to hit this chest fly for like 2 sets.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And then, buys and tries. And then I'm maybe a lateral delt. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah,
this one feels good. I like this.
Let's see. What do you want to start with? Buys?
Dude, I've actually done some hectic shit on this machine in hotel gyms.
Really?
Like, I was at a hotel once that like had some dumbbells up to like 40 and one of these. And I'm like laying on it, like doing different stuff.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It was great.
Let's see here. I bought this not because I necessarily was like in love with the machine, but because I know people love this machine in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely just like for the people buy.
There's certain machines that are definitely unnecessary.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean I won't use them. Like most machine buys, tries, and delts are definitely extra.
For sure.
But I'll do them. Nice.
It's too light, but
yeah.
It's good. Good place to start. Kind of get the feel of it. I think I like the idea of going one at a time on this, actually.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
It is pretty nice to do.
Like going, I don't know that I love both at the same time there, but there you go. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, you just got to puff up that chest a little bit.
Get my low back off that pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Nice.
Yeah, that feels much better.
You're strong at bicep curls.
Reasonably. I think you might have me on this one though.
That's still too light, dude. Hold on.
I think on this one, when you do one at a time, it might kind of half it, you know?
Oh. Okay. Well, they don't need to know that. That's more like it.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's awesome.
Yeah. I actually got a couple of questions on CNS fatigue, of all things.
Okay.
I don't know if people are into fatigue discussions right now. But people are like, what exactly is CNS fatigue?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we could riff on a
Yeah.
like that.
So, I think most people don't have to worry about CNS fatigue. I mean, that's the God honest truth. You know, there's CNS fatigue, and then there's like fatigue, and there's interplay there. They're not the same thing. So CNS, you know, central nervous system fatigue is CNS fatigue, and that usually, and like there's a lot of factors there where it's like stress can play a role, sleep can play a role, but generally what you're talking about there is like the kind of stress or fatigue that's accumulated from like intense training. So like, you know, lifting above 80% on a regular basis, sprinting, really intense plyometric variations. All of these things will accumulate central nervous system fatigue and play a part in it. And then there's like just like general fatigue. And I think people use these things interchangeably because there's so much overlay, but like they're not the same thing. Like the fatigue that you feel just because like, you know, you didn't like sleep well last night is not the same necessarily as like central CNS fatigue from training. So that's something to consider. Most people don't train hard enough to actually accumulate any real fatigue over any given period of time. And I think there's also a crowd that like doesn't, because of that, they say that like it doesn't exist and it doesn't matter. And as someone who trains NFL players and, you know, like helps people get ready for the NFL combine and like where like your maximum performance is the priority and like it's basically getting ready for a track meet, that is not true. You can and will, if you're training hard enough, accumulate central nervous system fatigue, and it will damper performance. And that's why, you know, like I think for most ordinary people, planning a deload, waste of time. But when the goal is to perform something like a sprint on a certain day and time, having a planned deload to help mitigate some of that central nervous system fatigue is vital. Like, you know, you need to account for that. So, yeah, long-winded answer. CNS fatigue is real. Fatigue is real. Most people, it's not a real, it's a non-factor, you know, just go train. But, you know, in certain circumstances, depending on how you're training and what you're preparing for, it is worth considering.
I think fatigue is real, but the CNS title might be a little bit of a misnomer in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Like how much of it is actually originating at the level of the spinal cord and the brain? Probably not. Like the evidence for like it actually being a spinal cord thing or like a brain thing is not super compelling. But I think there's like kind of peripheral feedback loops. Like your body has very sophisticated ways of knowing like, hey, that shit's inflamed. Let's not push that hard. Because there's like the acute peripheral fatigue of like you have hydrogen ion buildup and like occlusion and stuff like that that causes like what people call peripheral fatigue. But then there's also like different inflammatory mediators and things like that that are over a longer period of time going to be like, nah, dude, we're going to downregulate, you know? Yeah. So I think a lot of CNS fatigue is still peripheral, we just call it CNS, and like how much does it really matter what we call it? It's like kind of a misnomer.
That's actually, you saying that, like as you're talking, I'm like, it doesn't even matter, does it? You know what I mean?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Like when you say it, people know what you mean.
Yeah.
And then,
True.
you know, so then people are like, well,
That's
CNS fatigue doesn't exist. I'm like, you know what I'm talking about. Shut up.
Yeah.
You know, I know that you know.
We all know.
We all know.
We all know.
We all know what we're referring to.
Yeah. I also like this machine because if you lean forward enough, it's also, you know, it's just a dip machine. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't have to just be triceps, you know? Which I actually do like. Okay, so I don't even know. Let's just put like 200 pounds on this and see how it feels. Let's go here. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just bring this up one. Get in there and wait, that made it worse. Yeah, sorry. First time using this. All right, JK.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice. There we go.
Yep. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Let's fucking go. Blennis is a freak. Let's go, Blennis. Hell yeah. So, if, you know, for those of you who have been with Blennis for a while now, maybe you watched our first episode together. And Blennis, so, you know, it got competitive, and I beat him barely on a rep max on the hack squat. I think by 1 rep, actually.
You think I'm gonna get 10 reps in this?
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck you for even suggesting I should get 10. That was a fucked up thing to do. Because now I feel like I have to do 10 or I'm a failure. And this is going on the internet.
If you do really well here, I'll probably cut it. Push! Don't stop. 4 more. Push! Yep.
Mind you, okay, and I weighed more then. So I weighed 235. So I had legitimately 70 pounds on you at the time.
Yeah.
I was able to get 1 more rep than Blennis. Okay. And then we did a drop set. And, you know, he was chirping a little bit. We were talking a little shit. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go all out. I think I got like 10 or 12, maybe. Same weight. He did 20?
21.
20. Jesse, he knew I said 20. He was like, actually 21. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let me see if I can do that. Maybe I can.
You got it. Yeah. Let's go.
That's all I got.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Blennis is different.
Did you see I put in my story on my way here? Fuck peptides, drink Dr. Pepper.
I did see that. You got to get a Dr. Pepper deal.
This is
dude.
all. Dude, if people are out there shilling for all this stuff, I should at least get a Dr. Pepper deal.
I agree.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice.
I completely concur.
If
Yeah,
any of my
actually-
listeners know a guy,
I had
Hook
a
me up.
peptide company reach out to me about, paying to support the podcast. And Lord knows I would love that money because the podcast is expensive. But I was like, I can't do it. Because so much of it is still unknown, and like even things I've taken, you know, like BPC, it's like there's no.
yeah.
I'm experimenting on myself like a lab rat still, you know.
Oh yeah,
And so
there's a difference between like doing something personally and recommending it.
yes,
Yeah.
and then me being like, hey, flash sale on the fucking. It's like I don't know if I feel comfortable enough, you know, advertising that just yet.
No.
You know? Not in that way. Yeah. We'll give it some more time. Let's give it a few years, find out what this does to me long term.
It's a crazy space out there.
It is.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it would take a lot of money for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a price. Let's be clear.
Oh
Anyone
yeah.
watching.
Everybody's got a price.
I've got a price. I'm not, you know, I'm not sitting on my ivory moral throne here. You cut me a big enough check. I'll sell peptides to your fucking grandma. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like it's easy for me or for you, like people who are established and like financially secure.
Yep. Yeah.
To look at certain athletes and be like, I can't believe that they're doing that. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of people that's like, they got to eat.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Yep.
And so I don't want to tell them they're like a terrible human being or anything.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what I would do in someone's situation if I'm like, can't pay rent.
Yes.
And then
Something like
peptide, whatever dude is like,
yeah, I'll pay $10,000 a month.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's right, not defending it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Just having some perspective on where
100%.
where people are at.
Yeah.
And like
the human component, and I think anyone can relate
and
to.
fuck the people taking advantage of like desperate people that like,
Yes.
have to do that.
Yep.
I think the fact that is even a discussion is shitty.
Yep.
But I do feel for people that have to do certain things. I'd probably start an OnlyFans before I sold peptides.
Shout out OnlyFans. You know? Shout out. Never been a subscriber to OnlyFans, but I hear great things.
Dude, I would though. If I had to choose, like if someone's like, hey, we're gonna pay you 10 grand, it's OnlyFans or peptide sales. What's
Yep.
it gonna be?
OnlyFans. Well, you know, it's Kelly gets so many requests for feet pictures, and I'm like a lot of money, dude. She could make millions of dollars off that. Seriously. And I told her, I'm like, baby, I don't give a fuck. Take pictures of my feet, dude. It's feet. Who gives a shit? I don't care what people do with my feet pictures. Take them. You know? Maybe that's what I'll do. There's an app. It's called Foot Finder. I'm gonna put my feet on it.
Next time,
Let me know in the comments how many people would maybe it'll help my decision. If you would buy my feet pics, comment the foot emoji. Yeah.
next time Kelly gets one of those, as long as it's vague enough, that's like, I'll pay for foot pics.
Yes.
Just have her take the money and send your pics.
He's like, wait a minute.
You didn't specify whose feet.
Yeah, yes, you're right. Yeah, because they would know it's not hers. That's the problem. My feet are translucent. They're so pale. My feet and Gollum's feet are probably pretty close. You know, they're hideous. And there's like red hairs on them. He would know something was up immediately. Yeah. Yeah. He'd be very disappointed. He or she, you know? People out here just be buying feet pics.
Everybody.
Anybody can get it, you know?
You want to hit some shoulders?
Let's hit some delts.
All right.
I would love that. You want to hit
cable
some
stuff?
cable lateral raises? Yeah, I agree. Nice. See how he's letting the humerus go across the body. Get across the body. Maximum stretch on the delt.
You ever go behind the back on these?
I have done that before.
What do you think?
I don't love it. No. My shoulders don't tolerate it well. I think that's probably the main reason, if I'm being honest.
I did it. I didn't love it.
I used to do them all the time. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, that's the answer. You know, that's it. Just a cool new crazy trick. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it. I didn't love how it felt. And then I thought, well, maybe if I just keep doing it,
Yeah, it'll get better.
it'll get better. And to some degree it did, but like, I don't know. I gave it like 12 weeks. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore.
You did it for 12 weeks like that?
Yeah. I gave it a honest
A
run.
real try. Yeah, good
Yeah.
for you. I abandoned things much quicker. Good for you. Yeah, good for you. You're more dedicated than I.
Yeah, I like that kind of reach across, a little up a little bit. Yeah.
Just drawing a sword. We got to get you to that Lord of the Rings thing.
We were supposed to go to a Pirates of the Caribbean symphony thing.
Oh.
And then another thing came up and we couldn't go. So I haven't been to something like that yet. Sounds great.
Kelly's really excited. She really enjoys a score. I mean, that woman loves a good score in a film. And so, as much as she loves Lord of the Rings, she really enjoys the music.
I mean, it doesn't get much better.
It doesn't. It does not get better. I would
Yeah.
argue. Yes.
You know what amazes me?
Huh?
Did you grow up on like Nintendo, like Legend of Zelda, Super
yeah.
Mario?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Legend of Zelda, all of those songs, all of the old Mario songs.
Yep.
All of that.
Yep.
One dude.
Really?
One dude wrote all of that.
Whoa.
What a legend.
What a legend. Do we know this gentleman's name?
He's Japanese, I don't know. But incredible.
I
like,
saw something somewhere the other day. I was like, no matter how good you think you are at something, somewhere there's some Asian man who does it 10 times better than you. And it's so true. That's like actually true. Yes.
Oh man. The Legend of Zelda track I think is unbelievable. Like,
Honestly, like, I mean, maybe my brain is just melted because I was very much so a Game Boy like kid, but like I could just listen to Pokemon battle scene music and just like different towns,
Dude,
you know?
there is a nostalgia to it that like if you put on that battle theme, I'll start probably dozing off. You know?
So good.
But,
it's a banger.
Dude, the Ocarina of Time soundtrack though.
What now?
Ocarina of Time
Oh, I don't know about this.
from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fairy fountain theme. Yeah, there's some good
I was a
shit.
casual Legend of Zelda, or
Ah,
I was
okay.
a Mario Kart sicko though. Yeah.
I was a Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Ah.
You ever get into that one?
Donkey Kong had a badass soundtrack, if I'm recalling correctly. I was more casual there too.
They really put, I think the graphics these days are so much better. Back then, you were getting all like 16 pixels.
Right.
So they're like, we got to crush
The music
sound.
had to be sick.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what the vibe is going to be like in here once we get the people in,
True.
the music on.
Yep.
Just curious how
The
it's
music
gonna feel.
matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna really lean on your music taste. in
Oh,
here as well.
that could be a big mistake. Could be a big mistake. Disco hour.
Hell yeah, dude. Fleetwood Mac hour, sign me up.
Some Creed.
Oh my God. Yes. Or yeah, just divorced dad rock
Yes.
Fridays,
Yes.
But only on the second and fourth weekends because that's when they don't have their kids. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could have some fun with this.
Hell yeah, brother.
Got to find the right hours, like for the right crowd. Like who comes at certain times and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
True. Yep.
We used to do like we play a lot of oldies for one of our group classes at Lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, there's some like banger tracks. Like we would like, it's the 60-plus-year-old crowd comes in.
Yes.
And we're playing like Freebird, and I'm like, dude, this rips.
That song rips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stairway to Heaven.
I'm like, put me in this class.
No, literally. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Freebird, when it gets cranking, it's like, oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Dude, even like Hotel California. I know it's
Yes.
not a workout song, but
Dude.
it kind of is.
Speaking of the Eagles, okay, I had a good friend. His name's Brian Dickey, and we went to high school together. And he bought he bought a Buick, and he had a shitty little truck, and he had wrecked it, I think. And anyway, he bought a Buick from an old man, and inside this Buick, in the CD player when he purchased the vehicle, was Eagles' greatest hits. And this was just the kind of person Dickie was. Not the radio never once played in that vehicle. The only thing that played was the Eagles' greatest hits ever, and he never took it out of the CD player.
Dude, Eagles are
For
like
years.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. I wouldn't change it either.
Yeah. Solid. Are we done here? Are we good?
Yeah, dude, I'm good.
I'm set too.
I
man.
feel good about everything.
I do too.
That's a solid
We
workout.
did good. That
We
was
did good.
excellent. We did good.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Man, I'm pumped for this to open.
Yeah. I appreciate you being here. Everybody, Blennis is going to be training here and doing his thing out of this gym. So if you live in Austin and you need an elite coach, hit Blennis up, man. Slide in those DMs.
Slide my DMs. Looking forward to working with a couple people here at least.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick. Thanks, dude.
Thank you, man.
Fresh start time.
Peace, y'all.
Fresh new mind, free on the inside, free on the outside. Why you worry when you know that he gonna make a way?
The one that goes like.
I done seen him make a blessing like 100 ways. Everybody got